Okay, so when you go on to As You Learn or Canvas, you should see the screen. And I'm sharing as a student, so it is exactly what you should see. Is everyone seeing the screen? So when you log into As You Learn, you should see the screen. The first thing on here is the class and office hours. It'll use the same link. And so you just have to click on here and it'll take you right into my room. And you've already used, well, you could have used it through the email, but you can also get it right here. There's tutoring services for this course, and they start August 22nd. And you click on here, it tells you where and when. So starting August 22nd, Sunday through Wednesday from 5 to 7, you can go in person at the Ann Belk Hall, room 325, or you can go in through Zoom. So either way, from 5 to 7, they have tutors that specialize in this course. Any questions so far? Oh, I just noted. I was just reading the text. I forgot to keep looking down for them. Syllabus. The syllabus is right here and there's homework for it. Simply because then that way I know you know where everything is on it. So when you click on it, then you click on syllabus, click open. There's syllabus. So it has when we meet, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 12 to 12:50. My name. This is my cell phone number. When you're working on homework and you have a question, just send me a picture and I'll let you know what you did wrong, how to get it started. But you could text or email. If you want to call, send a text so we could set up a time where we're both available and it's quiet. But you could call me also. My office hours, for since I'm in Ohio, will be on WebEx, and they're on Tuesdays from 8:15 to 9:15 in the morning. Or I did a Thursday evening in case evenings are better, from 6 to 7:30. I also have, they talked about asynchronous office hours at our last meeting. And what those mean is if you email me or text me, I will respond, well, depending on how many get at once, but I will respond right away in that time period. And those are from 8 to 10 a.m. But if those times are not good for you, we can set up any time. I usually have classes till 3. So I would say like 5 o'clock and after during the week, I can set up times to meet with you. And I will answer emails as soon as possible. Also on weekends, I can meet in the morning or evening. So just let me know. Course description. Well, let's just talk about the class. You could read those. The textbook is Pearson, and it's on my math lab. So you don't need to buy the book. You can use the online version if you need to use the book. It talks about the chapters that we cover, where to get help, attendance. You are expected to attend class. If you miss class, please let me know. There's some policies in here, like it says to let the, it was the dean. Because this is just from the campus, but as long as you just send me an email or text, I can't make it to class today, then watch the video online, and stay caught up, that's all I ask. If you're gonna miss an exam, we'll need to set up a day to take it. And I ask that you let me know ahead of time on an exam. So if the exam was today and at 10 o'clock something happened, text me, let me know. I want to know before class starts. So as soon as possible, if you're going to miss class, let me know. The grading policy, 92 and this is the school standard, 92 and above is an A, 90 to 91 is an A minus, and so on. Right here. But I do grade on a weighted scale. I don't go by points. So homework, the My Math Lab, and any written homework like the syllabus homework that you'll see in a minute, that's 15% of your grade. Discussion boards and projects are 20% of your grade. The weekly group assignments are 15%. Exams are 30%, and there's 3 of them. And the final is 20%. The final has to be taken on the scheduled day. I don't know if they have that up yet. I didn't get an email on it, but I will check and let you know exactly what day it'll be. Policies concerning makeup work. This is an online class, so there really is no makeup work. If you don't get something turned in on time, then you will just lose the attendance points. So what I do for attendance is when you miss a class, or not miss a class, like today's attendance, I'm not taking attendance today. Now on Friday I will. When it's a group assignment, I will take attendance. Attendance isn't part of your grade. It just lets me know if you've been coming to class or not. The other way I take attendance is by turning things in on time. So the items that are due on Sunday, if they're turned in on time, then you get 1 point for each of them. So then I know when I look at an attendance grade, how much you've been turning things in on time. Because we're an online course. But homework wise, if you didn't get it turned in on time, you just still get it turned in so that you can get the points on it. Any questions on that? Okay, someone asked about a webcam on their laptop. If you do not have a webcam on your laptop, as long as you have a phone, you can log in on your phone, so then I can see you through your phone, and then you can still take the test. So if you don't, then that's probably the best way. You could get a webcam for about, I think I bought my kids one for, I think it was 20 bucks on Amazon. But you don't have to spend that money. You can use your phone, use your iPad, anything that will let me see you. And that's only on exam days. Any other questions so far? Okay, calculator. We'll use Desmos, which is an online calculator for some of the things that we'll be doing, and that's free. But the finance section, it's chapter 5, and there's about 15 formulas. But if you use, oh, I wrote TI-83 twice. This should be TI-83 or 84. It still didn't. Oh. I like to use the TI 83 or 84 calculator. I also teach at Youngstown State University, and for our business calc, they require this calculator. For you, though, since they're not requiring it, we really only need it for that chapter, and there's a 90-day trial, 90-day free trial. The reason I haven't put the code up there yet, though, is because I don't want your 90 days to run out, and we don't need it until chapter 5. So when that time comes up, if you don't want to spend money on this calculator, you can get the download for 90 days. So I'll figure it out so that it will take you from when we start till the end of the semester. Because it is a really nice calculator, but why spend $100 if you can use it for free? If you do want to buy one, I bought extras on eBay and I got them for around $50, TI 83. And so you could try that also. Disability services, integrity code, those you can read yourself. Okay, after you read through the syllabus, although I think 3 people have turned this in already, there's just some questions I want you to answer so that I know when something happens and you need help that you've looked through this. And so you will just answer the question, write your name and sign your name, print your name and sign it, and then just turn it in. Is there any questions on it? I talked about everything. So right now you would just need a basic calculator, and you can use the one on the computer. And we'll also use Desmos. Any questions? So that's your syllabus. Now my math lab, they have all these directions, but when I did it, I just hit the My Math Lab and it took me right in. So I don't know if you have to do all of this. There are 2 people already on. But according to the steps I was told, first of all, you want to use Google Chrome because it works the best. You do have to do it from a computer the first time you do it, but then you can use your phone or tablet. And then it tells you if you're having problems, who to contact. But I clicked on here first, My Materials. And then mine has more than one class. But if it shows more than one, make sure you're 115. It says show access code, and then I hit copy. And it did nothing. Then when I went back, it went right into the class. So when you click on here, you go back one. When you click on My Math Lab, then go down and click on Assignments. And then right now you only have 2 assignments for this week. Any questions on that? Chapter O is orientation, and it just shows you how to use it. So if you click on it, then click on an assignment. Hello and welcome to the orientation section. And so you just answer the questions and keep continuing, and it brings up each problem. But it's just an orientation. The other one is a review, And I will go over some of the review problems next class. But I would like you to do the orientation before the next class. And then the review will go over those types of problems on Wednesday. And the review is due on, well, they're both due on Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Any questions on that? So from when you get into the screen, my MATLAB is right here. You could try clicking on this first, but you may have to use the My Materials link first. There's also two videos to show you, well, one's a video and one's a PDF file, to show you the steps you need to go to sign up. But once you sign up, you'll just have to click on this link. Any questions so far? The introduce yourself is a discussion board. You need to, and this is also due this week, write a paragraph introducing yourself. Be sure to include the following: a picture of yourself, maybe something you did this summer or with pets or family. If there's a group of people in the picture, be sure to state which is you. And then some other things about you. Okay, I didn't adjust the due date. August 15th. The due date for postings. Okay, I guess I need to fix this. This is supposed to be the 22nd. So this is due on the 22nd. And then, oh, it is up here though. I don't know why this says this. I'll have to fix that. But right here. The original post is due Sunday, August 22nd. And then in week 2, you need to respond to at least 3 people. Because when I used to have them both due at the same time, then some people waited till the last day to do their post, and then other people don't have time to respond. So this week, your main post is due, and then next week, your responses are due. Is there any questions on that? I don't know why this is showing. I have to look at it. Any questions so far? Okay, so that's everything that's up there right now. Another thing, when I had this all online, I had a weekly checklist. And so then it would say everything that's due. For instance, on this week, so this should say, yeah, the week of the 16th. On As You Learn, you have an introduce yourself, which is a discussion board. Read the syllabus. Homework. And then the directions to get on My MATLAB are there. On My MATLAB, chapters 0 for orientation and R for review are due this week. So I used to put this up. Do you think it would help if I still use this? I mean, we'll talk about it in class, but
Yeah.
Okay. Another thing I have, because it was online, I have videos of problems. So I will put those up also. Some of the beginning ones are a little bit dark because I was trying to use my chalkboard and it was too dark in the room. But then they get better as it goes on. So it will have videos also that you can look at if you need more help than what we did in class. So I'll just put all of that up there then. somewhere in here, I will put a section or a folder that's just weekly checklist. I think it's nice to have something, and especially if you end up missing class, or there's so many items in different places, you can always just check. Any questions on that? I think I covered it. Is there any questions? Okay, then I'm gonna let you, normally I won't let you go early, but I wanna let you go early because I want you to take this time to make sure you can get on My Math Lab and see if you have any questions. And then you could you probably could get the orientation done, and then we will do the review section on Wednesday, and then you can do that homework. If you're comfortable with the math, you could do the review and get it out of the way, that's up to you. You could also do the discussion board, introduce yourself. Any questions? Okay, so I'm gonna let you go early, but get onto My Math Lab so that we know we can get on. And if you have questions, I don't have another class until 2, so you could text me or email me. I could even leave this open, so then you could just come back on if you have a question. So get onto My Math Lab, do the orientation and the discussion board before Wednesday. Any questions on that? Okay, then I will see you